Students, so today in this video I will show you how practically you can convert a .csv file into a data frame. Okay, so first let us do one thing. We will go to the C drive. Now here I will create a new folder and name it as my data. Now I will go inside the folder and I will create one Excel file I will create. So let us name this as STU, okay, STU for student. Now let us create the student table. So suppose first STU ID, then I will give name, then age, then class, then section. So I will insert 5 datas. So student ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose the name, we can give any name of your choice. Rahul, Neha, Simon, Dipti, then Ishan. Age suppose 12, 13, 10, 11 and then 14. Okay, so suppose this is class 8, this is class 9, this is suppose class 7, then again this is class 8, and suppose this is class 10. Okay, so section we will give, suppose this is A, B, A, C and B. So we have created this student table. Now I will save this file as STU, then here you go and make it CSV. Okay, CSV comma delimited, then you save it. Okay, now we will go to Python Pandas. Now first we will write import, sorry you have to write in small letter, import pandas as pd. Now suppose the name of the data frame is dfs, so dfs equal to pd dot read underscore csv, then within bracket we will give the path. So we have created the folder in C drive, so we will write C colon backslash, then the name of the folder was my data, then again backslash, the name of our file was what, stu dot csv. Okay, let me check one thing. So yeah, we have to give the file name like this, stu.csv, then double dot csv not given, dot csv. So close the double quotes, close the bracket and then press enter. Now I will run dfs. So here you see our data frame is created. So the headings were STU, ID, name, age, class, section. So these headings have become what? The name of the columns. And this index or row index or the labels 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is created automatically by the system. And these are the datas inside the data frame. Done. Now let us do one thing. Suppose this whole row I will delete. Okay, then go to file and save. Yes. Now let us write the same command again. Okay, now you press enter dfs. So here you see the name of the column student ID name age class section is removed. Why? Because here I have removed it, but what it has done automatically the first row was what? 1 Rahul 12 8A. This first row automatically has become the name of the column. Understood? Now there is one more way through which you can give the names of the columns. Let us see how. So after this you can write comma names names equal to, then you can give the names of the columns as a list. So square bracket, suppose the first column name I want to give as STUID, single quote close, then I will give name, close the single quote, comma, then I will give age, comma, then I will give CLASS class, comma, and then I will give section SEC. Okay, close the square bracket. Now you run and see DFS. So understood, this is another way how you can create the name of the columns. Now suppose you don't want the name of the columns or the column headings you don't want, and you also don't want that the first row to become the column heading, then what you can do? See, what you have to do is, here you have to write HEADER, header equal to none. Okay, now you run and see DFS. So here you see the first row here is the first row itself. It has not become the column heading, but the column heading 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or the column index is generated automatically by the computer system. Okay, now suppose you want to see only the first 3 or 4 rows of your data frame. Okay, then what you have to do, you see, suppose here you want to see only the first 3 rows. So what you will write? N rows equal to 3. So you run DFS. So you see here only the first 3 rows with index 0, 1, 2 is displayed. So this is how you can convert a CSV file into data frame. So it is very easy. So you practice it, and then if you have any doubts you can ask me. So that's all for today's class. Thank you.